All right, gang, it's Harold Dufresne HD, and I am in Metairie. Where else would I be? I'm in a lot of places. Bell Chase, Metairie, wherever. I'm solo today. I am solo. Mrs. D's having a garage sale today, and I'm all by myself eating. So where am I at? Well, I'm right off a causeway over here, and there's causeway right there. And where I'm eating at is, now you know if HD is solo, he's gonna be eating something that Mrs. D don't like to go to. It's just the way it is. That's when I get to eat my style of food. Not my style, because I like it all. But I get to be more, I get to try ethnic food, different things. And where I'm at today, I am, because I've read and I've heard on the internet, we are at Mantra. Mantra right here. Now, I know this place has been around. I don't know if it's new owners. I know they built one on the North Shore. And I don't know if it's new owners at this one now, or if a new family took, I'm not 100% sure. But I saw they started doing the buffet again, the Indian buffet, and it's Indian food. And now I know people are gonna say when you go eat, you order off the menu, it's a little bit, you know, it's fresher or whatnot. And I always found this building over here was kind of an unusual shaped building every time I'd pass. But people would say, you know, order off the menu, do this. But I'll be honest with you, I personally love an Indian buffet. I get to try different things, different dishes. So to me, I get more variety. It's just better for somebody like me, because I come eat by I'm a lonesome guy. I don't have nobody else to come eat Indian food with. But whenever I come, I like to try variety. So I'm gonna get the Indian buffet over here. It just started back up, I saw on Facebook. So I'm gonna go give this a shot, go try it out, and I'm gonna let you know what I think. There's another, now, this will be the third time I eat an Indian buffet in this area. One time I ate one in that gas station in Hammond, which was excellent. I ate at the Pajumbi, or whatever it is, in Kenner, and now I'm at this one in Metairie, the Mantra. So let's go give it a shot. I'll let you know all about it. I'll try to show you the variety they have, and I'll give my honest opinion about the place. So gang, let's check it out, and let's go eat at Mantra and see what we got. All right, gang, I'm gonna show you around a little bit after, but the buffet set up over here, I'm gonna show you around the place in 1 second. But I'm sitting down here with my food. I walked in, I told the guy I wanted the buffet. It's right there, it's set up. You're looking at 2, 3, 4, 5, about 12 different stations, maybe a little bit more. So what did I get? I got a little bit of everything to try it out. It looks like standard Indian food. Now there's the tandoori chicken, the butter chicken, all different types of dishes. Again, like I said, I'm not gonna make a fool out of myself and try to say some of these names. I'll show you what they got. Whenever I'm gonna be finished up, I'm gonna show you what I got. Everything looked good. Everything looked decent. It looked hot. It looked like it. I don't know yet until I try it, but I'm gonna give some of this a shot over here. I love Indian food, like I mentioned before. It doesn't always love me. Now I didn't see no naan bread. Maybe they bring it to you after. We'll see what they'll do, if they bring some or not. Because that makes a big difference. I mean, you need to have the naan bread. Let's try this buttered chicken over here. Looks good. Tastes very good. Now one thing, again, that I love about Indian food, I love the flavors. The flavors are always good, because I love curry. You know what you're getting. Here's a vegetable dish over here. Oh, great. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, gang. They brought the naan bread over here. And you know what? I forgot to take a picture of all my food. But everything looks good. Ooh, that naan bread looks hot. That's some good stuff there. Let me take a picture right here. Because I got to take a picture of our dishes. Now, they just started up this buffet, I think. And the butter chicken is excellent. So I got a little bit of everything. Let me try the tandoori chicken. Ooh, that has a spice. It is. That is great. It has a good flavor. I got my, ooh, this naan bread is hot. Ooh, yeah. It is. And I like to dip the bread, of course, in all the dishes. It is good. Gang, I'll be honest with you. I don't know what some of this stuff is. Let me try some of this. Ooh, like a potato or something. I don't know what this is over here. Some things are better than others. Like any buffet. I didn't care for that. I don't know what that was. It was like a ball. I don't know what it was. I'll show you. It's worth sweet. Maybe that's a dessert. Maybe I messed up and got a dessert. Now look, guys. It's a buffet. So some things are hotter than others. I think it's easier to keep certain things hotter than others. Some dishes. But like this tandoori chicken, it's not the hottest. It's not the hottest in the world, like temperature-wise. But so if that's your thing, again, it's an Indian buffet. So, and they're not too busy. So, I don't know how often they're going to rotate the stuff. But this naan bread is very good. Now that's hot. It's like the buttery garlic. It is good. All right, gang. So I got my second plate. I still have a lot of bread left. Now again, I find that if you stir up the dishes whenever you're serving yourself, it warms it up a little bit. Probably it makes it, because it's a buffet. So if you stir up, you still got some naan. Now look, I finished everything on my first plate except for that questionable sweet ball that I don't know what it was. But whenever I go back, I'm gonna go with my camera and show you all the dishes, all the selections they have. And I got my second plate. And I tell you what, a little tip. If you stir up, because it is a buffet, it's like a serving little bowl they have it in, the buffet. And if you stir up the dishes before you start serving yourself, it does. You get much warmer food. I got another piece of tandoori chicken because again, that was fantastic. The flavoring on that tandoori chicken was. This time I got a thigh. The first time I got a leg, and this is excellent too. So, gang, I'm gonna try to finish this second plate. Look, you see the steam's coming off of that. That butter chicken is good. The chicken dishes are great. Now, there's no lamb or anything on this buffet for lunch. Maybe for dinner they do. I don't know. Can't say what they have because I'm not here. But everything is flavorful. And I'm going to give you my final thoughts, and I'll show you what they have, the selection whenever I'm about to leave. All right, gang. So let me just show you what we got here. And again, I'm not going to try to say this is some kind of carrot dish. They have the rice, of course. Again, now you can see why I'm not going to say some of these names. Great selection. The chicken. It's like a fried chicken dish over here. It is fantastic. Now look, I love this tandoori chicken over here. It is fantastic. And again, I gotta say a lot. The butter chicken was great. Chicken tikka was great. And there you go. And there you go. And if you want ice cream, it is right there. Ice cream. So if you're looking for ice cream, all different flavors. So gang, that's the setup over here for the buffet. And I'm gonna tell y'all, thank you. But so whenever you're gonna walk in, you're gonna walk in over here at the thing, at the door. They have a place to sit right here, and right over here is the dining area. All right, so gang, let's head on. All right, gang, I'm back out, and I am stuffed. I'm gonna tell you, I don't know what, I don't know, buffets, every time I eat at a buffet, it's like I overeat. I don't know. I didn't think I ate that much, but I guess I did. Oh, that naan bread, I guess. Every time I eat Indian food especially, you know, it's like, fills me up fast. But gang, okay, let's talk about Mantra, the buffet. Now, people, again, I'm going to just go with the buffet. I can't review what I did again. If I would have ordered off the menu, that would have been something else. At first, when I walked in, it didn't seem to have too many people, but there was a good little amount of people in there. That's good to see. Now, I think they're just recently, I talked to the, I guess one of the workers or owners, and I told him I was going to be recording after I finished recording. And I talked to him, and he was a real nice guy. He said he's going to go watch the video. So, hey, if you're watching the video, here we go. There's the part you want to see when I review your place. So, gang, like I said, whenever I first walked in, I went, this is my third time I went to eat. Now, this is not my first time in my life, because I've eaten Indian food all over the place. Buffets usually. Again, I'm by myself. I can't, if I order off the menu, it's just hard for me. I want to try different dishes. So I like the Indian buffet myself. I like to try different things. Now, the buffet had a good little selection. It had a very good selection. Those dishes were delicious. That tandoori chicken was fantastic. The naan was hot. Oh, that naan was excellent. The other two Indian buffets I went to eat at, this is probably the best naan bread I had, was at this one. Now, saying all that, Indian buffets is not like a Chinese buffet. It's laid out differently, and you saw in the video. You know, it's usually little serving tables and little serving stations. And I know it's harder to keep the food warmer in there, so some dishes are a little bit hotter than others. I don't have a problem with that, okay? I mean, you get in, you stir up the food a little bit. It warms. To me, everything was good. It was very respectable levels to me. Some other people, if you like your food so hot that the steam is coming out and you have to blow it to cool it down, maybe it's not for you. But for an Indian buffet, and I've eaten at quite a few, this one was they kept their temperatures pretty darn good. Some things were hotter than others, but that is something to be thinking of. The flavors were fantastic. The dishes they had, like I said, I'm not going to try to say some of these names because you'll get mad at HD when I mispronounce names, so I'm not even going to try. I know what I like. I know the dishes. It's just I can't pronounce them. I'm sorry, okay? But that tandoori chicken was fantastic. That was probably one of the best tandoori chickens I had on an Indian buffet. It was very flavorful. It had a nice spice to it. Oh, it was good. That tandoori chicken was good. The butter chicken. All the chicken dishes were good. All the vegetable dishes. Now, I had that sweet thing. I don't even know what that was. I shouldn't maybe. you know, I don't know what the names are, so I just grab. And I didn't like that sweet little ball they had. That wasn't for me. But everything else was good. So, gang, it was my bill was $16.25. I think the buffet is $14.99 with tax. It was $16.25. I gave the guy 20, and so it got about $20. To me, honestly, my personal opinion, and this is me, I'd rather eat at an Indian buffet like this than a Chinese buffet. I just find the food is more better quality. I think it's more flavorful. That's me. Some other people might not think the same way. I'd rather pay $15 for a buffet like this. Yeah, there is 100 and 200 items like a Chinese buffet, but guess what? A Chinese buffet, half the time you have 200 items, 198 of them aren't good. But this was all good. Everything was great. If you like Indian food, I think you can't go wrong. Now, saying all that, I could see where some people may have a problem. It's not as hot as they want it to be. I didn't have a problem with it. I liked it a lot, okay? I'm just telling you the facts as I saw them. The owners, the workers were nice. They offered me more naan bread. I was already full. They give you a lot of bread right when you sit down. They refilled my water. Everything was good to me. What will I give it? Well, I'm not going to give it an A+, because there are some issues, you know, like I said, temperature-wise. But again, that's the nature of an Indian buffet a lot of times. But everything was fantastic. I'd come eat here again in a heartbeat. I am going to give it, and I'm going back and forth, I'm giving it an A-. It was either going to be an A- or a B+, and I think the positives, like the tandoori chicken, butter chicken, the naan bread, to me, were fantastic. I could just have probably ate a few side dishes and 3-4 pieces of that tandoori chicken, I'll be honest with you, with my naan bread. It was that good. So I am giving it an A-. A-. Bring the temperature up a little bit on some of those dishes, and you may even get but A-, how can you, that's good, all right? That is a good. You can't go wrong. Mantra, over here in Metairie, you look it up, it's right off a causeway. You probably saw the building before. It's an unusual looking building. It really stands out. Gang, place was clean, people were nice. I'm glad to see they had some customers in there. It's always good to see. I was scared I was going to come and there'd be nobody in here, but obviously people would like to come eat here, and I don't blame them. A- for HD. Now look, we're going to talk about this and other things on Food Chat with HD on Tuesday nights at 8:30. If you agree with me, disagree with me, let me know. Have you tried this place? Have you tried the buffet they offer now? If you think I'm wrong, let me know. I'm always willing to listen to a different opinion, but I know what I like, and I liked it, and that's my grade. All right, gang, like and subscribe, like I always say. Mantra in Metairie, A- for me. Again, I might be biased. I love Indian food. I don't eat enough of it. I love it. Every time I get a chance to eat and I'm by myself and I see an Indian place or Indian buffet, I am there. That is me. I love it. All right, gang, A-. So, gang, till next time, this is HD with After Show Chat. Later!